Hi, Aaron. Thank you so much for joining me.
Hi, you're very welcome.
The first thing I want to do is just have you introduce yourself so everybody can know who you are.
Sure. My name's Aaron Boucher. I live in Wisconsin, Pewaukee, and married, have two kids.
Perfect. And what do you do for work?
I'm a detective with a police department that's a suburb of Milwaukee.
Awesome. And who is your coach inside
Uh,
FLA?
yeah, Emma Schilter.
Perfect. Okay, so what made you want to invest in nutrition coaching? Because it's not like you're super overweight or don't go to the gym.
I wanted to invest in nutrition coaching, so I had a little bit better knowledge of food and how it works and how it helps my body with recovery, building muscle, being fueled for workouts, and all of those things. And so I think that was the main driving force.
Okay. And since joining FLA, you've lost 12 pounds, which
Yep.
wasn't necessarily the biggest goal, but you did it while eating more food and which we called a reverse diet, from going from about 2,000 calories to 2,800 calories. Was this journey that you were on much different than what you expected to happen?
I'm not really sure. I don't think I had any expectations in the beginning. I think I came into it with a pretty open mind and was going to go through and do it no matter, like follow the directions and do whatever was suggested. I think the part I found the most interesting about it is the more food I ate, the more weight I lost
Uh-huh.
until we got to that point of like the 2,800 calories. And I think that is just I think that helped me to make the realization that I'm under eating protein, probably overeating carbohydrates and fats, and so my body was just not optimally using the food that I ate.
What
Also,
else
because I
did you
wasn't getting optimum food.
What else did you notice in raising your calories? Obviously, scale weight was one thing. Did you notice things in the gym or how you felt or energy wise or sleep wise?
Yeah, sleep was pretty close to the same, but energy wise was much better. I didn't get the afternoon lull that I usually get, where I just feel like going and taking a nap. Um, I think workouts in the gym were much better. I didn't feel nearly as fatigued. I felt like I could sustain a harder effort for a longer period of time, and so that was eye opening.
Yeah, and you do CrossFit, correct?
I do it. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So, being a busy dad, you have two kids, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, and I know you said you wanted to learn nutrition, and also you mentioned not being a burden on your family in the future. What is the most valuable thing that you think you learned in the FLA Foundation that you might apply going forward in your life?
I think it's honestly it's the discipline. You can definitely achieve the goal, even if you're eating more food and that sort of stuff. But I think the biggest takeaway will be is the discipline.
The discipline. Yeah. The discipline is something that will definitely carry
Hmm.
over.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
And is there any other reason other than being really healthy in the gym and being healthy for your family? Is there any other reason you really wanted to learn nutrition? I feel like you mentioned something about hunting.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I think being there, I like to hunt out west, and that's a very physically demanding activity, and so like you said, I'm generally in fairly decent shape, but in order to optimize that shape, fueling properly is critical, and so learning uh, the first part of it was to muscle, also to get how to fall, so that when I do go hunting, I feel like I'm in a pretty decent spot and healthy and, can tackle what's needed to be tackled.
Absolutely. And I think that relates to a lot of men. So I wanted to mention that. So is there anything else you would like to share with someone like questioning joining the FLA movement?
I think it's definitely the benefits, the benefits, the habits, the foundations with 16 weeks. Those can all transfer to everything. I think, if you're a human, you should be on a journey to try to make yourself better. And so, how that for the rest of your life is pretty significant.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, Aaron. And I hope you have a great day.
Yep. Yep. Thank you. You too.